Hey, everybody, I know that, today, it's been a good day for me and just overall. And I think about a lot of the things too that we've been through as a nation. This example right here is one of them. When Houston was flooded, those kinds of things. We all go through things in our lives. That's a big disaster, and so I think, and it might be a big thing to us. And so the thing that we deal with a lot, guys, and I know that this here is one example. See the people sitting there in the water as the water rises, and that's the same thing right now. We're all dealing with our own having to rescue ourselves from financial problems and other things. I think this is a good example when you see the picture right here on the side where let's see if I can bring in also somebody. I'm going to add them or what they call tag somebody in. Let's see if I can add them in. D-A-R trying to add somebody or bring them in, trying to add them on here. But it's important, guys, that we all think about how our lives, how it's affected right now, and what's going on, and how we all, again, fight our own floods and stuff in our lives. What I want to talk about today is also trying to fight back, I would say, against coronavirus, and what I'm trying to do myself by selling masks for $30. They look like this. The one that I have is this one. This is the one. This is the one that I'm selling for $30. This is my mask right here. This has a filter that pops out just like this. This filter comes out. It looks like this. This piece is one piece altogether. That's a multi-layered piece. These also come in the select colors that they have today. The colors that they have is going to be this navy blue, no royal blue. They do not have royal blue. He has this navy blue. He has black, and they're going to eventually produce white. So because of that, they're going to produce those colors because it's easier to make. It's easier to make some of these darker colors like this. It's also easier to make white. White and black are some of the most simple, just very simple colors to make. I think most people were taught that in kindergarten class, that you got to make and start with the simple colors. And I think that's going to be a good idea when you start with basic simple colors, and a basic simple design like this will work to keep you safe. And even with a filter like this, it's only a couple of cents. People can afford to pay $1. After paying $30 for this, you're done. The only thing you're paying for is this. And this would come with 4 filters, or would come with a filter already. And then the other ones, when you're ready to replace, you just go ahead and purchase and say, I would like to have more, and these come in white. This is important because this is one solid piece, elastic straps, no tying. This is adjustable, and this again will come in select colors. If people want these, please write those comments down here at the bottom if you want to pay $30, because that's what this is, because it's plastic. It's not fabric. There's not a bunch of old people sewing stuff in a room. There's no sewing machines that make this stuff. So it's an expensive process because they're using 3D printers. That's not free. I'm not giving these out for free. So, I'm sorry for people if they expected these to be free, but they're not. This is a job, just like anybody else. If you work a job or you sell You work for a phone company. Are you giving out free phone service? I don't think so. So for me, I'm selling these. This comes with a lining on the inside just like this. This comes with a lining. So for those who would like or want to purchase this style, this one, it'll come with the lining, so this fits on your face. It fits the way you want. And it'll stay on your face even when you run, because I used this at therapy and it stayed on my face running on a treadmill. And it also stayed on my face when working outside in the heat. This is Texas. I don't want fabric on my face, and we'll go over why fabric is not a good idea to have when it's hot. I used to work in food safety, so that knowledge is very much so. Food safety takes it one level, and they talk about heat and how heat breeds bacteria in fabrics and stuff like that. And how things that are made of fabric, they're supposed to be washed after use every day. That's fabric. Any kind of fabric is supposed to be washed every day. This one, you don't stick plastic in the washing machine. That's what makes this different, because you're not sticking stuff like this in a washing machine. You can spray this with whatever chemicals you choose to purchase, whether that's Lysol. Some people would rather do bleach. That's up to you. Or even something like this is what I carry in my pocket. And these are like alcohol. You can wipe stuff down. These are pure alcohol. My doctor gives me these because these, you can get these medical strength at doctor's offices, because I ain't playing. So these are good to have, because sometimes you can't carry around a bottle of hand sanitizer. These are perfect, okay, guys, to make sure, or that's upside down. Whoops, you can't read that. These are perfect for cleaning this, okay, because you're not having to throw it in the washing machine and take time doing that. Plus, that wastes water. This doesn't. There's no washing, except for wiping down, let it dry, and you're ready to go. I'm selling these for $30. They're not free. This is easy to assemble. Even somebody like me with the visual impairment, I like simple. This is about function. It's not about, do I look cute or do I look, who cares? This is about function and keeping people safe. Safe. And if you're safe, that's what matters. And I'm selling these, so please write your comments below if you would want one. It says, you're selling. Yes, I am. I am selling these for $30 because people don't have time to wash stuff every day. Are you going to wash mask every day? A lot of people say no. They're not. And they don't want to. So this is an alternative simply because you're only spraying this down. This is not hard to take care of. You're only spraying it down with your favorite chemicals, bleach or hand sanitizer or whatever it is you choose to clean with. You can pick the chemicals of your choice. I just feel like this is easy to assemble. It works. You want something easy. I'm visually impaired. I don't want a bunch of stuff that I gotta tie across my face and all of that. No, doesn't work for me. And this works for me. Why? Because it's simple. I put this in here. It's ready to go. My fingers are around the edges, so my edges are even all the way around. I have an even surface with my edge. I have my even surface here. The even surface flips in the inside like this. We're pressing in and we're pressing down. So once that's in nice and flat, you press with both fingers and you're set up and you're ready to go. And you just make sure that this is flat to the surface. There you go. That's nice and flat. This keeps this fabric, this part, away from your face because of the dimension right here and right here. And that's what makes this different than other masks. Then we'll show you why. So here's your example, or why this would be different. This one, most people are using something like this. Again, it's a bandana. This is traditionally what most people are wearing. Even this on the packaging is not rated for killing diseases. Bandanas are not. They're not made for that. That would be like me wearing my baseball hat and just hoping. All right? Is that going to work? That isn't going to work. Baseball hats and all that stuff, that ain't going to work when it comes to trying to protect. I mean, like, you see people doing this. Is this a mask? That's not. This is not a mask. This is not a mask. Your shirt. This is not a mask. That ain't a mask. Having the proper stuff, and neither is this. This is not a mask. Okay? That comes from a doctor. That's what my doctor said. These are not masks. This offers very little protection. They told me less than 50%. This one only offers 20% protection. Fabric is rated into that spectrum. So if you're wearing anything fabric, it doesn't matter what type of fabric. Fabric is generally not, it's not what it was designed for, was to stop diseases. That's not, so this isn't for that. This one that we have here, this is generally the second item that people generally wear, this item right here. And this item, this is pretty traditionally worn, in surgery rooms, that kind of stuff like this. Hello, surgeries, right here. So this is difficult to wear for people like me if you have glasses. So if you have glasses and you can't wear these, that's why I can't wear these. So I went to somebody, hey, can you do this? I don't have to worry about this falling off my face or interfering with my glasses. This fits even across my face with glasses just like this. It fits nice and perfect across my face. So my glasses aren't interfered with. Whereas what's the difference and what does your doctor say what this is for? What she told me today, or what they tell you, what your doctor tells you, is that this reversible side to blue is going to be the right way. So that blue outer side is the right way to wear these. Unfortunately, most of the general public, they ain't wearing these right. You don't have to worry about that with this one because it's already set up for you. You already know what side goes where. These, I'm visually impaired, so yeah, good luck. A lady told me I had this on wrong, so yeah, good luck. I can't wear this. So let's see what someone else wrote. It says, are you shipping to? Yes, these can be shipped. Yes, they can be shipped. So yeah, they can be shipped. Yo, if you have a mailing address, somebody asked, can they be shipped? Yes. So if you have a mailing address and you want this shipped to you, yes. These can be shipped. Yes. That is very important. They can be shipped. These can be shipped to you. So if you tell me, I want these, then we send you the link so you can purchase. I don't need to know banking information. It goes straight to a link. We send that to you. An invoice of purchase is also sent to you. That's important. We can now make 100 of these a day. 100 of these a day, which I think is a pretty good number. It's a very good number. 100 a day of these masks. So that's 200 masks every 2 days. Hello, these can be shipped. If you have a mailing address or P.O. box or something like that, these can be shipped to you if you have a place of your choice where you want these shipped to. So that's your choice where you want these shipped. We're going to talk about today also why these can be also quite difficult to wear, and why I can't really wear these with my glasses, and why I don't want to wear stuff like this in the middle of August versus this. This is different than this. This is extremely hot in the middle of August in Texas. So do I want to be hot and hot? These two items are very, very hot. And they don't really do anything for you. So I can get you items. These don't work very well. But I can get you something that works. And the reason that price is $30 is because the materials cost money to buy. This is plastic, guys. This is not fabric, and this can be shipped. This is not a fabric item. This is plastic. So that's certainly different than your fabric or something like this. So this one, I came up with a solution for some people that really don't have this other mask right now, but you want this to stay on your face, and you want this mask to stay on your face, but you wear glasses. So the solution that I came up with, because I don't have a 3D printer to print whatever I want. So most people, let's see what someone wrote. It says, send me the link. Okay. Okay, let me do that. I acknowledge. Okay. Anyone else, if you want to make a purchase, if you want to make the purchase, then we can send you the link too. And then you can pick your colors, you know the ones that I told you, black and blue. White might be hard to get a hold of, but black and these colors are easy to make. So they're going with easy, simple colors because of production cost. The more extravagant the color, the higher the price, because you're talking about dyeing something. Like, people don't realize why something's $30, so we'll say why. Because with these, you also have to hire an engineer. And if you're not knowledgeable or can't do math, you can't run a 3D printer. So this is great because I sell these, they run the printer. I don't run printers. I don't do that. I sell stuff. So that's what I get to do. I get to do this, talk online, and sell these things. So today, or sell these masks. These are 3D printed masks, not sewn by a bunch of people. This one, to keep these on, if everybody can afford a wire clothes hanger or wire anywhere. This is your example of the wire that I formed on the two ends. Your wire, nice and, try to make that as straight as you can, or as best you can. But you're going to come with your two ends just like this, okay? Up and down with two ends, here and here. And so that way, when you're putting this on, guys, that's if you don't have a mask, but we want to sell you the ones that I have. Because this offers little protection. Okay, so this one has a wire. The wire, you want to make sure that everything's in the front. Here's your wire, here, here, and here. So I think it's important, guys, to think about it like this. To the importance of wearing this over here, here, and press down. You're folding that and that. And so you're wearing these the proper way, and you're pulling back to the ears. Okay, that's the proper way to wear these. But you want to make sure that this is literally formed, again, just like that, okay, to your face. This is what my doctor said, okay? This is the proper way to wear these. Hello, this is the right way, guys, to wear these masks. See how nice and tight that is? And then your glasses, but again, that interferes with my glasses, and that creates a fog for me because I wear glasses, so that's why I can't wear these. But let's talk about how we keep these up off of the ears like this, if you're going to wear this, and why having this on the ears, it can be painful and it hurts. So, to take this again, and we're just going to put this up here. Remember, up on the top, here and here. We're just going to hook this through, just like this. We're going to grab our loop, hook here on this end. We're hooking just like that. We've got this up off of our ears with a nice loop. We're hooking again, up off our ears, and we're hooking this just like so. And so once this comes just around just like so, you're pulling your wire around, you're moving that around, and you're hooking that to the other end. Once you've hooked this to the other end, you bend your other end, and now you're able to use your wire. Your wire is now keeping that off of your head. The wire is a very good idea. Your wire is right here. So you always want to keep that wire right here. And that keeps that off your head. And then you just unhook your wire. And now you have a viable solution, guys, to wear these properly And a wire, you want it to be flexible so that can go around your head. Wondering if we can make something like that on the 3D printer. I don't know because I don't operate that, but we'll give it a try. It really will give you guys the ability to wear your glasses and not have that hurting the back of your head or your ears. And that's why I cannot wear these type of masks, because the weight of this is on my ears. And I wear glasses, and I can't wear these because they fog up my glasses. But if you have a wire, guys, again, just like this, I know people aren't that poor where you can't afford a wire. Everybody can afford a wire. Everybody's got hangers in their closet. Everybody wears clothes. So this is important to wear these properly if you're going to wear them. And a lot of people, they don't. You must wear this properly. And let's see what somebody wrote. It says, will it continue not to wear a mask at all? Because that's how we... Okay, I see you. Someone says... I'm sorry, I'm trying to read what she... She says, someone says, wear any mask at all because it's how we build our immunity. Our immune system, I'm sorry. Just don't get real close to people. Listen to the first video on my page. Okay. Okay. Somebody says listen to a video on their page. I will do that. Somebody has a video, I'm going to listen. And I'm going to go over this daily, not every day, but a lot so that people get it and why I'm selling this. Upon closure, I do come to God. I come to God because I am grateful. A little solution like this kept me from really hurting the back of my ears. There's just a lot of pressure in the back there of my ears. And so this little solution, man, it works for at the time when I needed something, some relief. I'm grateful, guys, to God, and grateful knowing that I continue to try and strive and sell and do. If you want one of these masks, certainly send me a yes or write yes. It's very important. These are not free. Not handing them out for free. It's a job. You're selling it. That'd be like a company giving free phone service or cable service. They wouldn't have a job or a company. I'm grateful. Absolutely grateful, y'all. I come to God and knowing I'm grateful each day.
Stop fighting.
Knowing
you may lose one when you fight to win. You may lose one when you fight to win. And my heart is never bleed again.
But let's see. People are writing, says listening to you. I see you. Thank you for those who are listening. Okay, so yes, thank you to folks who are listening. I come to God and I'm thankful each time. I know that God continues to provide for me, and that's what I like. The opportunity that I have to continue to strive financially is what I want. Being happy to have money in my life that provides. Not to say, oh God, to love money, but I want to have my provisions taken care of. I want to make sure I have food on my table, oh God, and things like that. I don't need a mansion. I don't need a $5,000 a month house. All I need, oh God, is just money in my pocket. That is what I want. And I'm willing to work hard for it, oh God, but, you know, as it gets hotter outside, I continue to work and strive and do the best that I can. And I will. And I will work hard. God bless y'all, and I hope that all of y'all have a good rest of your night and have fun. My friend finna come over here, and everything opening back up in restaurants, and we're gonna have a good time, and you know, partying and stuff. Why not? Everything's opening back up. Have a good old time. We might go out to eat. I think why not? Why not? But if not, we'll watch stuff here. I told her it's up to her because it's their car, but let's see. God bless y'all, man, and I hope all of y'all are safe. And God bless you. Take care of yourselves.